We are checking out of the Palm Suite Resort. Really like this place, very good value for money. It's only 700 baht, I think it works out to, for this nice room. Big room with a terrace and a huge bed, and pet friendly. I linked to this before, but I'll put a link in again, so if anybody wants to book into a place in Chumphon, they can come and stay here. I recommend it. Do you recommend it, puppy pup? I do recommend it. I think it's very nice and comfortable. Well, we've got Eden's recommendation. Should we head off?
Yes, let's go.
Sacha's just drops off the key on this sunny morning. Left the window open in the car because for some reason it smells like green vegetables in here. Gross. We don't really eat much in the car, but for some reason it just smells like veg.
I'll just set it up. Do you want it open again?
Leave it open for a bit so we can air out while we drive.
So we are driving to Sam Roi Yot. Well, we're driving home, but we're going to go via Sam Roi Yot for lunch today and make something out of the day rather than just spending it driving in the car. So that is where we are heading now. I'm glad we stopped off midway yesterday and had a little break in Chumphon. Just makes it a bit nicer, doesn't it? Rather than driving all day.
Yeah, too much.
We've got about 200 kilometres to drive now, so about 3 hours driving to Sam Roi Yot, but we are rested and refreshed and ready to go. We have arrived at our favourite national park area, Sam Roi Yot. It took about 3 hours from the hotel to get here, so we are both hungry and ready for lunch. So we're heading straight to our favourite little beach restaurant, which we think is called Searchlight Bar. It never used to have a name before when we used to go, but last time we were here there was a new sign up, so that is where we are heading right now. And we are here, sitting on a little beach table, looking at this view.
If somebody was to ask me where is the best place to visit if you're down in the Hua Hin area, I'll definitely say Sam Roi Yot. The first time we discovered this place, I was with my parents, knew nothing about the area, and I think we were a bit disappointed that we didn't spend longer here, which is why we ended up coming back. I always really enjoy coming to Sam Roi Yot, even if we're just passing by and not staying. It's quite close to where we live now as well. It's only about 40 minutes, so we could just pop down here. I like that. Such a peaceful beach, best place to get lunch, really laid back. I love the fact that you can sit right there on the sand, under the trees, under the shade, and get some nice food. They've got good Thai food, they've got good Western food, great coffee. So many places to choose all the way down the beach. Really good discovery.
My lunch has just arrived. I've got stir-fried chicken with chilli and it comes with rice.
I went for a noodle soup with pork today, and I've also got a yum kai dao, which is a Thai egg salad. I haven't had that for ages. I was thinking about it while I was driving along. I was like, I really want that egg salad that I had on the beach before. We used to cook it at home quite a lot. I haven't made it for a long time now. And this is my egg salad. It's not actually yum kai dao because a kai dao means fried egg and these are boiled eggs. So it's kind of a variant on a yum kai dao, isn't it? But it is tasty, it's the same sauce. Of course, no Thai beach would be complete without some street doggies. But this one was really nice actually. Normally they can be a little bit annoying. Eden doesn't like to socialise much, but this little dog that was following around was cute and was playful. Didn't cause any troubles. we decided to spend some time wandering up and down the sand, walking Eden, giving her a good chance to stretch her legs. And this other little doggy just followed along. I think Eden just needs a little time to get used to other dogs. Sometimes she doesn't have that luxury. But when she does get to know another dog, it's okay. And this beach is a good place to do it because it's so big and wide, and there's water. If she gets hot, she can splash around in it. She didn't do that today though. Had a nice pleasant walk. I enjoyed coming down there. And I definitely think we'll be back. Seem to have acquired you, don't we? You've become our dog now. We have to make a hasty exit because that brown dog that was playing with Eden last time is on his way. Oh, he got distracted. Trying to rinse the sand off my sandals, but there is no water pressure. Poo. I'm feeling very tired after all the driving, but now it feels good to be home. I think I'm going to have a coffee of some kind so that I don't fall asleep. Haven't had a coffee all day, have we?
No.
Neither of you, have you,
I'll
Eden?
make one now.
You haven't had any coffees either? Or don't drink coffee?
It's probably Paul, only insane and my Oh, nice, Fiona.
Oh, okay.
Fiona, sorry?
What's Paul doing today?
Sacha is Skyping her mum because it is actually Mother's Day today. Well, it was when this video was filmed. So she's having a chat on Skype, catching up, saying all the nice things you need to say. And I am researching Portugal again. I'm currently reading this woman's blog about how she moved into a rural place in Portugal, and it was a bit of a nightmare for her. If you watched our interview video the other day, you'll know that we didn't do any research at all when we moved to Thailand, specifically because we didn't have anything to lose. But now we feel like we've got stuff to lose and we need to do a little bit more thought, a little bit more preparation. So I'm just generally looking into some of the people that have had problems moving out there and doing the same with other countries too, but we're currently looking more and more at Portugal now. So I want to know what to expect in a few ways, but I don't want to over research it because that's when things get tricky. Quite useful information about like the weather and, you know, the infrastructure and how to, you know, getting builders and medical care, just generally where to live if we were to choose to live there. So we're definitely thinking that if we do move to Portugal, it will be within an hour of a city, because one thing we have noticed with ourselves is that we do need to be somewhere near to a city to get the stuff that we need for our work and for our cameras and for internet purposes. So that's what's going on in my head right now. And internet speed is something that definitely needs to be sorted and definitely needs to be quite high. Right, need to unpack the case. We always seem to take more stuff than we need. Oh, my video's finished exporting. I can pause that for now. I'm speaking quietly because Sacha's already gone to bed. She was exhausted. I'm going to try and see if I can get some stuff into the washing machine so we can sort that out tomorrow. Otherwise I'll forget. I'm quite bad with stuff like that. I'm also having to get my head around charging 2 cameras at night. Keep forgetting. I am quite glad to be home though, after all the travelling around. I do enjoy exploring new places, but I also like having a base, a solid base. Check this out, I was doing a quick search on houses in Portugal, found this one for €300. It's got a view of a lake straight off the top. This looks like my kind of place, to be honest. It's like £233 a month. Don't know much else about it, but still, nice that we can find places like that. It's in a town called Sacha, which is, I'm not sure, maybe about 2 hours away from Lisbon. Might be a bit too far, I don't know. But we need to get some research on, because things are moving fast now that we're back from our visa run. I could see myself looking out of a window and seeing those kind of views. Alright, it's enough of that. I'm going to do a little bit more work and then I am going to join Sacha in bed. Hit the thumbs up button for me please if you enjoyed this video or found any of the information useful, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter to find out what we're up to in the most up-to-date way, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.